More undocumented immigrants arrive in San Diego for the third time in less than a week. A plane carrying mostly women and children landed at Lindbergh Field. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Barbara Lee Edwards.
And I'm Carlo Cicchetto. These Central American immigrants were taken to San Isidro to begin processing. CBS News 8's Shannon Handy is live at the Federal Building downtown with the latest and a possible solution to the surge of immigrants crossing the border in Texas. Shannon?
Carlo and Barbara Lee, part of coming here for these illegal immigrants is getting interviewed here at the Federal Building, and once that happens, some are released to family members for the time being. Now, one Border Patrol agent I spoke with says this cycle will continue for a long time, but that sending agents to Texas will help. After spending hours inside the downtown Federal Building Monday, several undocumented children and mothers reunited with family outside. This woman came to the United States from Honduras with her 2 children, saying the country is dangerous and her son's father was killed. They were among the first 2 groups of illegal immigrants flown to San Diego from Texas last week. A 3rd group arrived today and were bused to San Isidro, where they will be medically screened before being processed and released to relatives until a deportation hearing is set.
We try to process them, booking, everything else, get files on them as quickly as we possibly can. Gabe
Pacheco with the Border Patrol Union says the immigrants are being brought to San Diego and not Murrieta, likely because of the ongoing protests there.
To go there and say we're going to force this to happen, I think is just a mix for disaster.
He admits agents are stretched thin and some have even contracted scabies from sick children. One solution, says Pacheco, is sending agents from San Diego to Texas in an effort to better protect the border there.
Because I know that you see hundreds of people coming across every single day. It's taxing, it's tiring, your morale goes downhill, and there has to be some little bit of respite for these guys, and I think that we would be able to provide it.
And I asked that agent how much longer will these flights come to San Diego. He says no timeline has been given and that flights will continue to come here every 3 days. Carlo?